as we've talked about in some of our other videos, it's really important for us to engage our glutes. A lot of us sit for a living all day, and if you're sitting for 8 hours on your glutes and then you stand up and you start working out, they're not going to necessarily just turn back on. The chair's been doing the glute work for the glutes all day, so now we've got to start to teach those glutes to fire. So a lot of times when people that have sitting jobs start to do squats, they get knee pain, they get hip pain and things like that because the glutes aren't working. So what we're going to do is get the glutes to fire when we do a squat, and this is called an RNT squat. So Cynthia's got the band around her knees. That's pushing her knees the wrong way, right? You wouldn't want your knees to buckle in like that. So you got to push out against that band. And that's going to make those hip rotators, the piriformis gemellus, the obturators fire, and that also is going to protect your knee, because even though these are hip rotators, half the femur is shared by the hip and the knee. So if you control the femur, you control the knee. So what we're going to have Cynthia do is support herself in the doorway so she can have good form. So she's going to stand there. She's going to have her feet turned out 10 or 15 degrees, just whatever's comfortable for her hips. She's going to push her knees out against that band and go down. Now, the goal would be for us to get down about the thighs about parallel. If your knees hurt, don't do it. If your back hurts, don't do it. Just do a comfortable range of motion. We'll do 7 to 10 reps, but you might do a couple of rounds of this. Right? This is going to help you get those glutes turned back on, and what you might have heard your trainer talk about, oh, yeah, glute amnesia, right? This is going to wake those glutes up. All right, so that's an RNT squat.